use my gift of imagination to make stuff up, make things up that are one that I accept as reality while they are 100% false.
From the Big Island of Hawaii, welcome to Aloha Speaks, home of Malama Aloha Pono by Alexander Noman, offering relief for all relationships with a focus on anger assessment and resolve.
Aloha, Alex here with Aloha Speaks once again. And today's topic is imaginated. It is a word I did not check the dictionary, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't even belong there since I made it up. And in the parentheses, it says make S, and there's 4 asterisks up. There's usually supposed to be 3 asterisks after the S, but I put 4 for the word stuff. Make stuff up. And I first want to acknowledge what a blessing the imagination is. And the only example I'm going to use, just for an example, because I like to fly so much, is the Wright brothers. It took incredible imagination to get off the ground and use those wings to fly the first time. And I mean, that's just one example. There are endless examples of the benefit of the imagination. I'm coming from a completely different angle today, because the inspiration was when I looked, I'm looking out in the world, and the world, I even have another parentheses, world leaders, one in particular, that I can see, I can hear things being made up out of thin air that have no basis in reality, no basis in truth, and yet are being taken as reality, are being accepted as reality, as truth, while they're 100% false. So I combined imagination with imagined for imaginated to make a point to my own self that once something has been imagined and accepted as reality when it's 100% false, it becomes part of a past. It's embedded. It becomes an embedded, accepted reality, even though it's false, that then things are acted upon moving forward based on that. So, I came up with imaginated based on that. But there's more to it, because I always have to, this is like upset, in a sense, wanting, attracting, or inviting upsettedness in me seeing and hearing these kinds of things. And it's like instantly, What's the message? So the question is, how often do I do that in my own life to my own detriment and to the detriment of others even? And in one way I can say that's not very easy to admit, but what I have written down here instead is very, very difficult to admit. And that's always the starting point. So, when I get honest, that's the number one segment of Malama Aloha Pono. I wasn't even going to go there, but that is. When I get honest, that admittance and that honesty, it's every single day. That I use my gift of imagination to make stuff up, make things up that are that I accept as reality while they are 100% false. That's why these things I see out there are inviting upsettedness to me, because I do that. But I'm not wanting to see that in me. No, I'll see that out there, but don't see it in me. While, by seeing it in me, there's something wonderful that can happen. Because and again, how about an example? When, or if, or when I fix or solve my problem or problems, which I have many, I will then be happy. False. How false? 50% false? 80% false? It's 100% false. I'm using my imagination to imagine, oh, if I fix that problem. It's false on both sides of the coin. One is that as soon as, let's say, I do fix the problem, there will be another one right behind it. I mean, that's just been going on since the beginning of time. Number one. And if I do fix the problem, it absolutely does not make me happy. It has nothing to do with my happiness. That's the reality. It's a lie. So I made the word up. And then, since I have an imagination, I made up the definition. It means mirror. Mirror. Because, and I put parentheses there, projection. Because that's what I have ingrained in my, just like, oh, just project. And like, oh, and just let me get away with it. Why? So I can suffer more? I have other people suffer along with me? It's so beautiful to be in touch with the reality, that's when what I've been looking for, what I have wanted, is realized. That feeling of peace. So simple. Until next time, aloha. And to close, clicking on the thumbs up icon supports Aloha Speaks, as well as clicking on the free subscribe tab. Mahalo.